loving mother, wife, and a respected member of society. Many don't know about Cindy Sapil-Ngcuka's silent struggle with depression. Just like many other South Africans living with this condition, she was not aware of the symptoms of depression. Pil-Ngcuka's sister, being a nurse, was one who noticed the changes in her behavior and suggested she sought help.
I became a loner and wanted to be on my own. I would want to be in bed the whole day, not sleeping, just covering myself from the world. I didn't want to drive or go out or even take a bath.
Good mental health treatment is not easily accessible. An overnight stay at a private hospital costs almost 3,000 rand. This excludes the consultation phase with a psychiatrist for a proper diagnosis. Pil-Ngcuka only had a few consultation sessions before her medical aid was exhausted. This happened months after waiting for an appointment. The delay can lead to a larger and more dangerous complication of untreated depression.
At night, while everyone is sleeping, you are awake. You can get hot and strip naked in the street or in someone's yard without even knowing you are doing it, and be accused of witchcraft, resulting in an assault.
Studies into mental health have led to a broader understanding of mental conditions. Some of these conditions include depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, eating disorders, and others. Many of these conditions are not spoken of, and their effects are not common knowledge. Narcissistic personality disorder is one of the mental illnesses that people are not knowledgeable about. People with this disorder tend to act in a way that affects others negatively, often leading to verbal and physical abuse.
Those people tend to be pretty much self-assured. They are grandiose. They believe that they deserve the best in life, and therefore they would do anything to protect themselves. And in protecting themselves, therefore they subject the other people to mostly psychological abuse. They would manipulate people just so that they get what they want and to preserve the image that they want other people to see. They want to be seen as successful.
These studies have brought about a new need for institutions that are able to treat these conditions. This is the Mbulawa Psychiatric Ward. It is situated in Toranginza. It was established in 2010 to accommodate the increase in the need for the services in the province. Mbulawa Ward is a 72-hour observation center. Patients are brought in, examined, and monitored. All this to determine whether they get institutionalized or not.
People do not understand what the psychologists do and how to access the psychologists, because people are still held up in myths that psychologists only treat mental illness. They don't deal with other general conditions that are promoting mental health. And also people do not know where to get access. Some people, there are psychologists in the clinics, but people do not understand that they can go straight to the psychologist in the clinic. They think that for them to be seen by psychologists, they have to be referred by other professionals, especially the doctors. That notion coming from their orientation that our health has been centered around the biomedical approach. It's the people are not adjusting well to the biopsychosocial and other aspects of health.
South Africa's GDP loses 232 billion annually because of depression. This loss is due to employees missing work or not being productive at work. SABC News, Gqeberha.